Good evening. Hello. Infernal Armor. How are you? How are you? Voodoo Ray, how are you, my friend? Monkey's here. Leo's here. Lewis is here. Rusty's here. Furlon's here. Keepy's here. Azaray's here. God, everybody's here. You're all turning up. My bot is not keeping up with how many people are actually live viewing, so I'll have to defer to that list as it updates. Good evening. Hello. Yes. So Everspace 2. Yeah, and you early access was coming tonight. I'd been told. I was moderating on the Rockfish Games channel as well. So, but I had to keep stum. I wasn't allowed to say anything, but hence why I did drop hints that we would be doing something different tonight rather than Lotro. I mean, we played Lotro earlier, and so we're going to play this, which is obviously early access. It's the update. It's the first phase of heading towards release, which is next year, so there's at least a year of early access. But obviously everybody that's a backer, Kickstarter, press and celebrities as they called it, and VIPs were given access early as of today. Anybody else that's going to get access, early access via the store will be able to do so from Monday. Various prices, I couldn't tell you exactly. I think it's about 32 English pounds, I think it is on Steam for that. However, I'm going to let you into a little secret, but it's not going to happen today. It will happen tomorrow and probably next, sadly not, and probably next Saturday as well. So 2 streams. Tomorrow, I actually have a full early access version of the game to give away to one lucky person. I couldn't say anything before. I wasn't allowed to because obviously it'd be like, how can you have access to that? Blah, 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 because I had to keep stum. So I'm not going to be doing the giveaway tonight because there's other people doing giveaways and we didn't want to overlap. So I'm going to play the game. You're going to get to see it. It's a Steam code that I've got. I have 2 Steam codes they've generously given me of Rockfish Games. And I'm going to be lobbing that out. One of those out tomorrow to anybody who comes into the stream. It's not for subscribers only or anything. It literally is for anyone and everyone to be involved. So we're going to be doing a giveaway like we did of Cyberpunk. Obviously, yeah, we did that as a subscriber only, but we're going to be giving it away as we did before. So if you do want to be in with a chance to win it, when I do, it's probably going to be late, well, maybe even early evening stream to try and pick up on a lot of people. So we're going to be doing that. So I will now be able to kind of advertise it. I can't, prior to this, but or in the middle. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the middle of the day. In the middle of the night. So yeah, that's going to be tomorrow, and then I'm going to be giving one away next week as well. So in the middle of the stream, I don't know how long the stream's going to be. If it's only an hour, I only do it after. I see. It's funnily enough though, Keepy, they are, and that's quite bonkers. It's been quite baffling this week, as a lot of you guys have known that have been watching, obviously, that I've been streaming because I've been on leave this week, and that's been early doors, so I've been starting them before dinner, and then there's been like 30-40 people watching, and then lo and behold, I've had to stop because Magic comes on quite rightly, and then we do another stream on the evening. So yeah, this one was always going to be a little bit later because we had to wait for the stream to end. We did get asked just to hold off, and then obviously I had an 11 gig download to do as well, which took a little while. So here we are, early access 04162114. Let's see what it's all about. I mean, if you've been watching the stream earlier from Eric over at Rockfish, you might have seen some of the things. However, it's all new to me to a degree. I mean, I've played the demo, we've played the version, and I still have that. Actually, I've still got a copy of that, of the demo that was showed off at EGX. It's putting the download available to myself, doing it now. Yeah. So if you were a backer of the game on Kickstarter or just slightly after, then you will have don't talk and fly is what I learned. Yeah, exactly, Monkey. It is easy to smack into things. I will bounce around like I'm a ping pong ball or a pinball even. So we'll ding around. If you do have a copy of the game heading your way, then literally start downloading. A ding dong in a ping pong in a pinball machine. Yep, all them. So I'm actually going to start a fresh new game. I don't want to carry over my save. So I think we'll just start a completely new game. Oh, by the way, as well, the text-to-speech that used to be in the game, there's some probably a bit later on, but it's nearly fully voiced now in this early access part anyway that we can get to. So there might still be some, there'll be placeholders. It's still early access. It's not a full release yet, so don't expect complete and utter full polish yet. You know the drill. So if there's any problems with audio, if there's any problems with stuttering, lag or anything, I might have to tweak the settings. I am running on full-on epic settings, so we'll see how that happens and goes. Right, here we go.
Approaching extraction area. All miners stay in formation. Wingman, you take up the rear.
Understood.
That's Callahan. We only ever had a text-to-speech version of him. So, yeah, we've got to do the usual tutorial, as you do. And then decelerate. And follow. Just follow.
Scrap!
What's wrong?
Boosts are jammed. Could use a push.
Hey, Ben. We've got a clunker back here.
Got it. Let's meet near a ship.
What's going on with it?
Just a laggy jump drive. There you go. Good as my granny's creaky old knee. Thanks, Ben. I'm nearly out of nanobots. Say, how's your ship holding up?
Just the usual wear and tear. Don't tell me you want to run another mobility check.
Can't risk you breaking down in the middle of a fight, can I?
All right, knock yourself out.
First, show me two nice healthy strafes, left and right.
That's it.
There. And there.
What about your hover thrusts?
Man, I can so hear your smile.
Isn't it nice to have someone who cares for a change? Now, some rolls.
1, 2.
Finally, I need one last strafe, with a boost to the right. As slinky rocket dodges go, I'd give you a 4 out of 9. Yeah, you're in good enough shape for the junk pile you're floating.
Try telling that to Callahan. I bet 10 creds that if we don't catch up, he'll threaten to remove this ship from our tally.
Nah, he's a jerk, but not that bad. I'll take that bet.
Let's not keep him waiting then. Just 8 more shifts. Have you finally picked a homeworld?
Yep, Eden 12 it is. Ridiculous name, but just can't say no to those terraformed lakes.
I can't imagine what it'd be like to finally be out.
It'll be plasmagen and sunsets, my friend. After the slog we've been through, that's the least we deserve.
Well, if it isn't our two slackers. 5 seconds longer and I would have removed this ship from your tally.
What's the situation?
There's a Hydra infestation clogging up the entrance. And since you're the one who gets paid for handling these things, I thought I'd be so kind as to let you earn your creds.
I'm on it. Still jammed? Nice.
Wingman, you go in first and secure a path to the core.
Pew, 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 pew.
The engineer will follow with some distance in case anything needs fixing.
How much distance?
Enough to make a U-turn should he run into trouble. The rest will wait outside with me until I give the signal.
All right, I'm going in. Looks like the last shift never left.
infestation.
Lots of dead outlaws and miners in here.
Yeah, and since the Hydra had time to spread but hasn't devoured them yet, I'd say they killed each other less than 48 hours ago.
Scrap.
Might want to consider that U-turn. Some of the outlaws may still be alive.
Forget Callahan. I can take care of myself.
Let's just see what we got. Some creds and crystals. Boink. First boink. Let's just... Is that the one I've checked? No. Ah, tell you what. Just grab all the freebies. All the freebies. That's credits. Pull those in. More liquor.
The entrance to the core is blown.
Try using your missiles.
Hey.
Whoever sent that might still be in there.
We'll see.
Freeze me. Back to the terminal.
Wait here until I've had a look inside.
Please be careful.
Finally, my rescue squad.
I have no idea who you are.
Hey, you're G&B scum. This'll take care of you.
Sorry, pal, but there are no rescue squads out here. Everyone, the risk meter just went way up. There were outlaws here, and maybe more are on their way.
So what? We've still got an armed patrol outside.
They could be here any minute.
All the more reason to work fast. Let's do this, people.
It is. It's very, always very nicely done. The art team do a
And
fantastic
that
job, to
outlaw
be
was
honest
from
with you, Monkey.
Bloodstar. Not just some low-level grunt. He even had a custom-built coil gun.
I'll keep an eye on the main shaft.
And I'm gonna hold on to the coil gun. Let's hope we won't need it.
Yeah. We are going to put that in, though.
Keep an eye on the miners. I don't want any crystals to end up in the wrong pockets. Hey, what's with the shaking?
Could be the
Again.
Bloodstar guys' rescue squad. And if they spotted our patrol outside, they won't just come in with medics.
Son of a lizard.
Alright, want everyone to stay calm and clear of the walls. I got this.
I got this. Hang on, he's got this. Incoming. More
Time to
cinematic.
earn my creds.
Chief, you here? Scrap. More miners. They got here first.
Don't worry. More ransom booty to line our pockets. Let's reel them in.
Keep moving, everyone. I'll lock onto them and let my missiles do the rest. Only one left. That's it. Everyone all right?
We're okay. Pal, take my last nanobots. You'll need them. My sensors are lighting up. There's more of them coming down the main shaft.
Let's take the fast lane and bust through that drill.
Energy core. Is that any better than what we've got? Just have a quick look. No, it's worse. So, the lighting is definitely improved on this drill. In the prototype, it was
You go first.
lot
That patrol better be doing their job out there.
brighter, less dim. Right, here we go. Shit's hit the fan. Let's
They're
get it.
slaughtering the escort.
God damn it!
You all try to slip past. I'll keep them busy. More of them.
Let's do this.
One of them off. The old energy is getting used up as normal.
Crap. My engine's overheating. I can't jump.
You'll fix it. See you back at base.
Hey, you can't just leave me here. Sorry, Ben.
How long till you can jump again?
Engine's too hot. First it needs to cool down.
I'll buy you some time.
Yeah.
Shit. Cool down yet?
No, it's still heating up. Oh, scrap! Scrap, 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 scrap!
What's happening?
The engine's burning, and now it's moving all the way up to the cockpit.
Use the extinguisher. Reduce oxygen. You got this.
I got this. I got this.
Seems weird to actually hear this conversation actually voiced because we've heard it so often with text to speech. Whoop, keeping away from there. Don't want to take on that. Smiling.
No!
Ben?
I'm burning for soul's sake!
Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
And I need to get to where Ben is. He's over there. Yeah, I have to try and just escape. They've pulled a lot of aggro.
Ben, I'm coming.
Yeah, he's all the way over there. What's he doing all the way over there? There it is. We got to him. Even we're looking a bit more.
Ben, are you
Well, he's
okay?
looking a bit damaged than we're. Oh!
What the hell was that? All systems are down.
Uh-oh. That didn't go as expected.
Move. Inside.
Damn it.
You're wasting your energy. We're locked in by a force field. Just sit tight and make the best of it.
Looks like they threw you quite a welcome party.
I've been here for quite a while already. Just a regular checkup on what I might know. Where did they grab you? Your outfit looks like GMB. These jerks here got no style. Bunch of amateurs. They'll be looking to get the best price for you.
So given your professional opinion, you know a lot about outlaws.
Hell, I know a lot more than they'll ever get from me. You hear me? If it ain't gas mask, so where's your boss?
Things have changed, Bashar. And because your cellmate here killed the chief, I am now in command.
Did he now?
And for your insults, I will make certain you suffer like never before.
Where's my friend, Corbin Grendel?
He's in the med bay, for now. Maybe he'll live long enough to fetch ransom. Your DNA scan showed that you're a military clone pilot. No wonder you bettered my predecessor. I wonder what your face value is. What if I broadcast your profile?
That would be a bad idea. You may not like who'll come looking for me.
Why would I heed advice from a clone? I know my business.
Interesting. Friends of yours?
Yeah, the kind who want me dead.
Power outage. The force field is down. This is our chance. Let's try to pry the door open. Help me. Grab the door. Pull. Let's get the hell out of here while they're distracted. This way to the hangar.
Wait, not leaving without my friend.
Don't be an idiot. He's a dead man. Okay, get your friend, but hurry.
Hey, Ben.
Huh? What's happening?
It's our chance to get out of here. Come on.
Forget it, man. I'm done for.
I told you I'm getting you out of here.
Over here.
Thanks for waiting.
My pleasure. I might have more luck with a clone pilot at my side.
Just found a new friend.
Watch out.
You may call this a warning shot. Attackers are advised to disengage at once.
Great. Stuck between a rock and a damn flaming meteor. It's a colonial fleet. We better stick together if we want to make it out of this alive.
Get ready to jump.
No dice. Drives are jammed.
There's a jump suppressor down there.
And to take out the suppressor.
I hope you know how to handle a cannon.
This isn't my first dance, you know.
Right. The military clone thing. Shooting scrap is in your genes.
There. If we can. Unlock. Ebo.
It's down.
Jumping is still suppressed.
Oh,
My
shit.
sensors detect 2 more. Let's find them and get out. Just stay out of view of that cruiser.
Do it. Detected me. Fan turret. Hello.
Ben, you okay back there?
It feels like my skin is melting off.
Getting us out of here. I promise.
Hello. Getting down to it. Boom. Ooh, hit the brakes. Not the most agile of ship.
2 down.
Right. Use
I
control.
don't get it. The fleet has no jurisdiction here.
This is our last warning. Scans are being initiated on all units. Harboring a military clone is a violation against the peace treaty. Hand him over. We will find him either way.
It's you they're after?
I told the gas mask not to broadcast my profile. Let's finish this and get the hell out.
Right. There we go.
We've identified you, Mr. Roslin. I'd suggest you submit your sentinel without struggle.
Hold on tight, pal. We're about to enter Superlight.
Oh, man.
Wound up. Let's get out of here. Boom.
You okay, Ben? Damn, he passed out.
They're tracking us. You need to disconnect your nav, now.
Can't fly blind.
Do it.
Okay, display's wiped. Now what?
I'll give you some chords. 1 sec. There. See that sweet shiny marker? That's our way out.
Oh.
I've seen clones fight before, but damn! Not your first dance. You're a goddamn prima ballerina. What's your name, pal?
It's Adam. And that's Ben in the back. He really needs a medic.
The only medics out here work for GMB, and that's not where you want to be right now. Not with a fleet warrant on your head.
Man, we were 1 foot out of the DMZ.
Don't tell me you had one of those GMB pension plans.
It's called a Lionel Grady retirement scheme.
Well, it's still a plan, and plans are for fools, my friend. I'm Dax, by the way. Let's get your friend into stasis at my old hideout. That'll give you some time to figure out how to save his life.
Guess it's the only choice I have.
while. Let's hope that the old rust pile hasn't fallen apart.
Like I'm upside down. Doink.
Hey, buddy, we're here. Oh, man, you look bad. Ben's not responding. We need to do something now.
There's a med bay, but we need to get to the control room first.
So this is your hideout. This place looks huge.
An old military post, founded decommissioned after the war. I laid low here for a few years after the DMZ was established. Here we are. Yeah, worse than I thought. Problem with the main reactor. It'll only hold us on basic for a while.
How about the med bay?
The cryopod can run on backup power, but no chance of getting the medical facilities running. All we can do for now is put your friend in deep freeze until we can get the reactor back up.
I want to get him in there as soon as possible.
All right.
Let's take it slowly.
In order to fix the main reactor, we'll need parts.
I can help you with that.
Good. I'll give you a shopping list then.
You know, this place ain't so bad.
We just used it to lay low for a while, really. But I guess you could say we had some good times here.
So you weren't alone.
Here's the cryo. Yeah, looks like it's working all right.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Well, that's done. Now let's get the reactor running.
I feel like you're not telling me something about this place. What were you hiding from? What happened to your colleagues?
Yeah, I knew you'd start asking questions if I brought you here. Look, I took a gamble on you. Why don't you take a gamble on me now? Trust a little. I'll stay on comms and fill you in on what you need to know.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff needs fixing. But we're still good on resources to patch up our ships or refill our ammo should things go south. There's also some space in the storage unit, so feel free to dump your cargo whenever it's getting cramped in that Sentinel. Here's a list of what we need to fix the reactor.
Scrap metal, a cooling unit, all pretty straightforward.
The cooling unit could be a problem. Check out that nearby debris field. That's your best shot at finding one. By the way, I took the liberty of installing 2 devices into your ship. An EMP generator and an energized boost.
Not sure how I feel about you mucking around inside my ship.
Yeah, well, let me know how you feel once one of my goodies saves your life.
Let's check something on the setting. There we go. Working. So devices, you've acquired your first device. Warfare devices are vital tools for handling tougher enemies or large groups, where support devices will help a pilot to survive longer. Some devices will need a target that is in range to function. Others can be activated in any situation. Each device has different device modes that can be unlocked individually by spending an upgrade token received at level ups. With device modes, you can tune the device to your liking, maybe even find and exploit synergies between them. Equip it in the ship menu, experiment with different devices and modes, and find the right mix to match your playstyle. I didn't want to repeat that. There we go. Restock. So everything is, I believe, still really, really cheap within the game. Like 2 cents or 2 credits rather, just to restock your ammo and stuff like that. So it doesn't cost a great deal, and that's just for the homing missile. So that's quite handy. Right, so inventory, yeah, see the things that we had from before we just haven't got. So this is where it has changed, because you can actually customize various styles as well. Something I've not even tried yet for a while. So there's presets, original styles, 1, 2, and 3. Cool. So let's see. So paint job. Let's see what we've got. Snow White. Ooh. So you've got a standard or a metallic. You can change the color to like a red if you feel like it. Okay. If you want the standard or a metallic, and you can change the roughness of it. Oh, that's quite handy. Ooh, that's very glossy, isn't it? Right, second livery, we'll put it to white. Okay. We'll go with that. And so we'll go metallic on that as well. Ooh, God, that's all a little bit garish, isn't it? It almost looks see-through any minute. And tertiary, yeah, we'll go for a little accentuation on the white. Yeah, we'll do a non-metallic on that one. All on white. Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. Detail and emissive lights. Okay, so anything that's that color, you can have yellow or blue. So we'll leave them as they are. Obviously, we'll get more things later, and then obviously. It looks like no decals. Okay, so you can have a rockfish, you can have a co-carnage one, gradient brunt defense, gradient brunt mining, outlaw, colonial fleet, car, bloodstar, and then. Well, yeah, you could say G&B was Geek Bite, but yeah, sadly not. Okay, so yeah. Okay. That's alright, yeah, GB defense. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, so you kind of limited with you go full red. Okay, so obviously certain things you don't see. Text border, white. Yeah, so that's the ones on the wing there, innit? Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Not bad. And then planned cockpit and planned ship modules, so we can't access them yet. So let's just go back out of there. So devices, we've got energized boost and EMP generator. Support one, and then we haven't got the warfare one. So that's cool. We've got those. And we have a slightly larger system because we can get into Union in the prototype, and obviously the demo as such. You couldn't get very far. You definitely couldn't get through the jump. So they've gone into Union. So it'll be interesting to see how far we can actually get. So there is the ship in all its weird, slightly glossy, dark red, black, white color scheme. I'm just messing about. I'm sure we'll go into it a hell of a lot more in depth. But let's launch anyway. Auto docking. You got all of it. Right, so let's just see over here. We got anything over here? Ooh, I wonder. I wonder. I'm just gonna head back towards the base because I know it sounds a bit sneaky, but they did used to have, yeah, sneaky little area here. That's still in. Start having a look. Bulletproof container, and that is an increasing sensor range, so we'll plonk that straight on. We'll swap that out. Turn a bypass, an incomplete part of the rerouting military grade circuit designed to amplify shipboard instructions. The Eterna network and some iron. Oh. There we go. So we've got an increase in the sensors already. Right, there we go. Yeah, it almost look. I was going to say, in certain light, the red does show through. Having a little nosy around as you do, because you never know what you can find. Right,
I reckon G&B didn't know you were a clone.
No, just 8 more shifts and they would have paid me a ticket to Eden 12.
Eden 12, huh? That's one ridiculous name.
They have lakes there?
Cool. I dig lakes. When I was a kid, my old man used to take me kayaking almost every day. That was on Byron 4, just before the whole place went to hell.
What's kayaking?
You serious? Scrap. Got a visitor.
Leave him to me.
Maybe a good time to pop that gift bag and try one of your new devices. In the meantime, I'll lock the front door, just in case.
Right, so scatter gun. Lock that, and we'll have a little bit of that. So that's over what we've got. Obviously the pulse laser, and then we've got the auto cannon. 72 and 18, 15 and 55. So obviously each weapon has kinetic and energy damage, so they both, whereas before you kind of had to really switch between the two. You can get certain things. So that one's a kinetic and that one's a kinetic, and so they're very similar. Airing streams, yes it is. How are you doing anyway? It is totally single player. It's similar to the first game in the sense that it was a single player story line, but this time, rather than it being a roguelike where you kind of got as far as you could, died, and when came back, this is more of an RPG with kind of certain MMO elements. It's a lot bigger. You've got storage, missions that you can go off on instead of it being now, to be fair to the devs, they've said that they just could not produce a multiplayer, because even if they did co-op, it's part of the work of doing multiplayer, and multiplayer is a hell of a lot of work. It has been asked a lot of times to be multiplayer, but the workload is phenomenally high to create that. So sadly, that's why. Right, so that's there. Well, that's a part of the. One stack of these will construct a mountable organ. Cool. Right, so we've got an outlaw scout heading our way, seemingly. Maybe. He hasn't noticed us yet. So we will pick up these bits and pieces. And I'll get that before I actually go towards him. Might as well. Super gel. Whoop. As we zing past that. Yeah, I'm going to be getting back into Elite Dangerous this year. Obviously, Odyssey's been delayed, which is a bit disappointing, but it needed to be, because obviously this whole pandemic and working from home has slowed down production for people. Right, okay, there were two basic types of damage, kinetic and energy. While shields are solely affected by energy damage, armor can now be brought down with kinetic damage. Sorry, armor can only be brought down with kinetic damage. Once the shield is down and the armor destroyed, both damage types will decimate the hull. Usually a weapon deals both types of damage, but depending on which value is higher, we will want to use different weapons in different situations. Right. He is yeah, I mean, it always is that. I mean, I was waiting for that game for years upon years upon years. After playing the original back in 1984 and then the Amiga version and Elite 2. So yeah, it was a frustrating wait. I will get back into it because I want to play the VR, and also there. I have got Star Citizens. I've got two ships in that as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it.
More credits.
More credits. Right, we're not going to deal with him just yet. We're going to deal with grabbing all these bits. Just, you know, why not? Oh, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, so scrap metal there as well. Pull that. And we have here. What am I missing? There. Looks like, where's it? Ooh, shots fired, shots fired. Cooling unit. Just what we need. Boom.
There, alone again.
Cool.
He must have detected us when we reactivated the hangar.
So about kayaking.
Kayaking. Best thing ever. Say, they never told us soldier grunts how you clones worked. But I heard they gave you guys fake memory fragments to keep you motivated while fighting. If kayaking isn't in there, someone clearly didn't do their job.
My memories are fragmented, but not fake. They're a mix of random experiences taken from my clone father's life and every incarnation that came before me. All passed on from clone to clone, until they ended up with me.
Holy! So you're some kind of body-hopping immortal soul.
Well, not anymore. The cycle was broken. So this time when I die, I'm done.
You know what I would do if I were you?
No, what?
Not croak before I've been kayaking. I really mean it.
If I ever get the chance, I will.
Oh. Oh, hang on.
More outlaws.
Make sure that the area is cleared before you head back. Don't want anyone to kiss and tell about this base.
Come on, come on, come on. Guys, he's got a
Hey,
surprise.
Knockroach was right. We've got new neighbors. Let's give them the tour.
Come on. Oh, you think that's gonna work there? Boom, how's that? And you. You? How about you? Oh, yeah. Hello.
There's quite a lot of traffic around here.
Yeah, something must have happened to our cloaking system. Any luck with those resources yet?
Checked off everything on the list.
Great. Now bring the parts so we can give that reactor a whirl.
Head back. When you're in like super cruise like this, it is very, very difficult to steer. It doesn't steer as easily as you would think. So you kind of have to drop out. There we go. And luckily for us, auto dock. Doink.
All right, let's fix the scrapper.
There we go. Stock, shall we? Full refill costs 6. We'll take that. We'll take that. Erin, it is a very, very nice looking game, to be fair. It is a very nice looking game. It's going to be available to... it's early access now. And also it will be available to get into early access on Monday. I've just luckily been given access because I was a backer of the Kickstarter and a streamer for Rockfish who developed the game. So we've got access a little bit earlier. We've been given it today. Right, so don't want much. Right, what do we got? What do we got? Just then, they can go into there. What do we get there? Auto cannon. So the auto cannon does 72 kinetic and 18. That's rather than the scat. I do prefer that over the scattergun. I always think the scattergun's a little bit crap, if I'm honest. Oops. Hang on, let's just resume. Open perk and fix reactor. Okay, so we're going to open the perk. Here we go. I don't actually know, Keepy. It's supposed to be. I think it has been in for previous versions, so I think it probably is. I probably won't play it with HOTAS because I as much as it's very immersive using a HOTAS, I do have one. It's sat here. However, I just don't think this Space OSU problem with HOTAS. I just don't think this quickness of a game actually lends itself very well to HOTAS. That's my personal opinion. I never played Everspace 1 with it. But yeah, HOTAS is, Erin, is hands-on, throttle and stick. So it's an acronym for it. Yeah. Right, so each companion comes with his or her own set of perks that can have multiple levels to unlock. Unlocking is done by fulfilling the requirements. Sometimes you will just need to provide some simple resources. Other times you're also asked to accomplish certain tasks. Note that all resources you are investing in a perk cannot be retrieved, so always think about when and how much to invest. So we shall invest because these are all the bits down here that we've got. So we'll hit F for invest. So we shall invest 2. It's 2 at a time. Obviously, only up until the amount. We need to invest 10. And we need 1 cooling unit.
Ha! It worked. Never thought I'd miss this shabby place. Those Bloodstar idiots had me locked up for ages.
What do they want from you?
Well, what they want from everyone. Credits and information. Unfortunately for them, I don't share with outlaws. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. We've got lights, climate control, and access to scans of our vicinity.
Can the scans help me navigate Superlight again? I can't fly blind forever.
Good idea. We can't reconnect our navs, or the fleet would immediately locate our asses. But with these scans... Here, have a look.
Cedo Outer Rim, Rhodia Orbit, and Union Bridge? That's as far as we can scan?
It's far enough for now. At least what we need to do next. I need you to fly to all 3 locations and keep an eye out for little devices we like to call beanies.
Beanies?
That's short for beanbags. They're small DIY signal distractors and used to keep this base off enemy radars. But obviously they don't anymore.
Sounds like a job for Ben. You need an engineer on this, not me. Why don't we focus on getting him fixed first?
No time. We're lit like a bonfire. If we don't figure out what's wrong with the distractors now, we won't live long enough to save Ben. Tend to the beanies and make us vanish. That'll give us time to figure out what to do with your friend.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, Aaron, to be fair. Give me a beanie here. It could be a beanie, yeah. Just the irony. I do have a Twitch hat. Alright, I could wear I could wear a cowboy hat for being a space cowboy. But that'd be a bit weird. A big foam cowboy hat. Second. There we go. Right, so missions. Edge of the universe we've done. Oh, sorry, we're doing, which is go to Rodeo Orbit, go to Ceto Outer Rim, and then Union Bridge. So let's just launch, shall we? Let's just get out of there. Right, so that's Rodeo Orbit, that's Ceto Outer Rim, and then that one is Union Bridge. Let's go to wind it up. Northern Lion. Cool. Yeah. I think the only problem I have, Erin, is that I don't always have. Hang on. I don't have time normally to watch other streamers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Beyond the Stars. Yeah. Right, we've got a couple of outlaws here as well. Come on. What is it? Oh, lots of things. Yeah. That's down anyway, that's fine. Leveled up. Done level 2. Boom. You have a fully charged your ship's ult. Oh, wow. Sorry. Do you know it's not actually activating that, is it? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Description update. There we go, original. Thank you very much. It's because this is a whole system for the Cyberpunk one, so it's just done the system update complete. Thank you very much, original, as always. I don't get to sing to you on that one. I was going to sit and watch some Everspace 2, but the government's hormones are up the left, so I have to go watch A&E hospital shows. Oh dear, that sounded a little bit sexist in somewhere. Trust me, Erin, it's all in jest. Right, so leveled up, you've reached a new level. Each new level increases your base stats of structure, firepower, precision, utility, resistance, and expertise, which will give bonuses to your hit points, damage, and repairs. And a detailed breakdown of those stats and their effects can be found in the ship screen. By the way, a lot of you people might not have been here at the start. Obviously, I've been given access to this for being a backer, etc. But tomorrow, I'm going to be giving away a key. So when we do the Everspace 2 stream, I'm going to be giving early access key, which you will be able to use straight away. You'll be able to get it put into Steam, and then from there, away you go. So if you do want to win a copy of the game, and I've got 2 keys to give away, one this week, one next week, you need to be in the stream. So we'll be giving it away.
Holy shit snacks!
Synergy59, thank you for the follow. New follower, there we go. Thank you very much, my friend, much appreciated. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be giving a key away, and then next weekend as well, so, which has been generously donated by the guys at Rockfish Games. They kind of snuck it up on us and said, there you go, give away 2 keys when you stream, because I do paid streams for Rockfish Games. This is on my own channel. If I normally do streams, I'm on their channel, if we ever have any. Synergy, welcome. I hope you are well. So we've just leveled up. So you've also received a device upgrade token, which can be used to unlock a device mode for any of the devices you own. And this was one that popped up before it, which was the ultimate So an ult is the ultimate kind of weapon. Ults are ship special abilities that can be activated to unleash a mighty offensive or defensive power. They're usually charged by shooting down enemies and have to be used to be able to charge again. 5 years. Actually, yes, Erin, to be fair, you will have probably started following me when I was streaming a lot of Elite Dangerous, to be fair. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think the command, there might be, hunkering down snow. Nice. Stay safe. I think it's ! follow age might tell you when you think, but I think we had a little bit of a hiccup with some of them. Was it following? There is one. Oh, there we go. It is follow age. Yeah, 5 years, 7 months, 6 days apparently. So follow age. Yeah, Keepy's just spamming it. Yeah, just follow me. Yeah, it is. But yeah, if you want to know how long it is, follow age. There we go. There we go. Right, so we can dismiss that. Boom. Static overload. Oh, that works. That's nice. That's nice. There's a beanbag there. Hey, no worries, Keepy. No worries. Right, hang on. What's up there? Go. A flat cannon. Flat cannons are good to a degree. But as you can see, that one is so piss poor. It only does 28 and 30 against 15 and 55. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I could destroy it, but I'm not going to. There's quite a few. I think there's 4. I think they said there's 4 medium class, 1 large, and 1 light currently. Right, okay, we've got a little bit of a GMB scrap going on over here. Let's just go help them out. I think it'll be a good thing. Come on, let's rock and roll. That's my ultimate, kicking out the power. Boom. All very Emperor Palpatine, this. Oh shit, GMB have turned hostile on me as well. Boom. One of the problems is that using that ultimate meant I actually hit that GMB, and that all of a sudden you then become hostile to the GMB if you start hitting them too much. But I was only trying to help. Right, come on, let's pull these in. Let's get some loot. I mean, Elite Dangerous, wrong game. Everspace was always fantastic looking anyway, and this is even more so because obviously we're so close to the planet's environments, and there's certain planets you can actually go down onto, which you couldn't in the first game. Obviously, it was all in space, so you can go down to the planets. You cannot get out of your spaceship. You are basically permanently in your ship, apart from cutscenes, which is obviously animated. But it is rather splendiferous looking game. Done in the Unreal Engine, as you can see. It lends itself very, very well. Same as the first game, which was Unreal Engine as well. Right, so let's go kill some stuff, shall we?
This could be a sticky situation here.
Let's get that scout out of the way. Boom. So if you want a photo mode, there is a photo mode. So there you go. I want that for a bit of a reflection in an explosion. Boom. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? That's rather cool. So yeah, you can take a lot of photos in photo mode as well. You can change the field of view. You can set the focal length, so you can change the aperture on it as well and stuff like that. It's well, that doesn't seem to be working for me, but there you go. The exposure is. Yeah. So yeah, the aperture wasn't working. Ooh, it's not working. The actual aperture is not working. Ah, there we go. Ah, see, that normally works on the scroll, but it's not. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty. I did put another picture up on Twitter earlier that I took from the previous version. So yeah, there we go. It is a gorgeous looking game, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm still looking forward to it. Like I said, there's about 25 hours worth of gameplay in this. early access that I believe, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that will go out of their way to try and break the game, because obviously it is being beta tested technically too. You know, there's certain things that need to be broken to make sure they get fixed, which the devs will quite happily get done. So there's some G&B. I'm hoping that they're actually going to be stay friendly to me. There's an energy socket there. So if there's an energy socket there, there's an energy sphere dispenser here. So how do I get to that then? Whoop, I say what? I'll go in here. Alright, so that's, you need an energy sphere from here. And then, like all good things, you've got to put it in the hole. So let's just tootle through here. There we go. And just get close. Boink. Open sesame. There we go. So we can have a look in here. We've got a couple of containers. Now, you can either blast some of these containers, or you can just be, you know, nice. Beam laser. Ooh, that's nice. In fact, I'm struggling now because I haven't actually got enough room. They can go into there. Energy core is exactly the same, so that's rubbish. But then we did get these. See, that one, as you can see, they're very similar to your thrusters, but the recharge dramatically different. It recharges a hell of a lot quicker for your speed, but you do get slightly less. So it's a question of, do you want speedy, quick, or do you want it a little bit different? So auto cannon or pulse laser. What's that? So it's a bit 35. We'll put that in. And we'll just switch over to this other one, and a Baron Executioner scattergun. So you can see we've kind of, well, got a bit of everything now, haven't we? Right, so that's energy sphere there. Have we got anything else around here? Oh, it's always nice to have a little nosy, as long as you can not bash into things. Alright, sounds like something's just about to take off and jump, which is fine, because it means they leave me alone. So we won't do as much, but you'll see that our blue bar will regen very quickly in comparison. Right, so let's just go get these credits. We just will have a bit less speed, but it'll regen a lot quicker. Credits! Yeah, got a lot of credits.
Found one of your beanies. Looks like an asteroid bumped off half of its antennas.
Maybe we're lucky and they got caught up somewhere. Hey, try running a holo scan to simulate the crash.
And what do you think I just did?
Smart man.
Right, so let's go see if we can find some broken off parts. And luckily for us,
there's one.
If the joints are up for it, you don't have to be a Quark mechanic to reattach them.
There we go. Get that back. A little bit of a fetch and carry mission, but hey ho. Put it back.
First part fits.
Boink. So the other one was that way. So let's see. Kind of heading towards an asteroid-ish. Maybe a little bit past it, maybe. Or is that just me? Right, so it still should be, hopefully, over here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
And there's the other one.
Whoop. Oh, boink. Thankful for shields. So you have shields, armor, and hull. So you basically want to keep your shields up, and you want to keep your armor plating up. After that, it's just shields and not a lot left. After that, there we go.
First beanie's back online.
Excellent. For a proper disappearing act, we need 2 more.
Cool. Right. Go deal with these over here, shall we? Looks like G&B are having a little bit of a tussle, so let's go get involved, shall we? Boom. Cool. Now, beam lasers are very handy because they stay on target, but they're just not very powerful. But they can, as you can see there, hit quite hard. Ah, shit. Now I'm struggling. Pulse laser or executioner. Copper. Let's just destroy that. There we are. I can't use that until level 3. So that's a 5.1, 1.5. And it only literally... That's actually no better than what I've got anyway, so... Sacrablurt. But this almost... I know it sounds weird, but the slightly stickier beam lasers, when you target anything, they are just ever so slightly sticky. Boom. There's the other one. Oh, let's just see what we've got in there. Oh. Ooh. Energy socket. So is there anywhere some containers there? You know, this is going to be problematic because I'm going to be finding all sorts of stuff I can't necessarily pick up if I'm not careful. Mines. That nano injector. Can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm just looking at stuff. See, that flat canner's crap. I'm going to get rid of that. What's up, Keepy? What's up? Is there anything I can help you with, my friend? Anything? Oh, so it's just got them in. Let's open that one. Sticky turret. They're awesome. But I can't get them yet, unfortunately, because I've got too much bloody stuff. Right, so somewhere around here must be... There's an energy socket and there's a secure container and there's some containers there. Obviously what we got, but can I get over there to here with an energy sphere? That's a very good question. Boom, 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 boom. Now that's a very good question. Now the other thing is I'm carrying so much shit that I need to actually either sell some stuff or put it into my home base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the waypoint. I'm just going to go back and then I'll come back here again. So let's just... oh shit, I can't go that way. That's annoying. Haha, yes. Mass asteroid mining. Right, hang on. Let's just take that off. Can we take that off without being in the map? Let's just go to there then. There we go. Right, so let's just head vertical.
How did you ever end up in a place like this?
Originally, I was stationed in the Ethan system as part of our rear guard subunit. We did some scouting missions, but really not much else.
How many were you?
Around 12. Some died, some became outlaws. 2 pals and I got out before the war got really ugly. This is where we ended up.
Yeah. That could be quite possible. If you have basically two things that can be seen as joysticks, then yeah, they will fight each other. I had that issue with the Orb Weaver, the old one as well. I still have a newish one, brand new. I never even used it in a box. An Orb Weaver, which is the one that was previous to the Tartarus. Right, so let's just go to the inventory. Sorry, storage, not inventory. So we've got a lot of crap here that we can just dump. I can't use that anyway, so I'm just going to store it. We'll keep hold of that. We'll store the iron. Yeah, okay. Store that because we don't need it. Super gel, copper, nano injector. We will just keep hold of that. We'll store. Key into there. Key into there. Now, eventually, what you will do is you will actually just sell these things. Okay, the source control is picking it up right now. Try it. Aha. Yeah, I mean, I'll check for you actually. Let's just come out with the pause menu into the settings. Gameplay, rather input. It does say joystick, so I'm presuming. Obviously, it is in there. It might be a bit rudimentary. It might be, you know, a little bit on the basic side. But as you can see, your signing buttons is there as well. So. All right, cool, yeah. I think a lot of the main ones, such as your Thrustmasters and like mine's the Cytec X56 Rhino, they generally do. I mean, I think they copied maybe a lot of it over from Everspace 1. Yeah, third person. Let's just knock that up to 90. A little bit better. End user data, yeah. Damage numbers, camera shakes, gamepad icon style. So let's just. Right to store, yes. That Baron Executioner over the Scattergun is that one. Yeah, let's just plunk that one in there. Nanobot Small can go in there. Yeah, what? Can I not stack? Well, it can. Wow. The booster, that can, like I say, it's a bit more speed. And the pulse laser. But what I'll do is I'll just keep these two because then I can put them on as and required. Also, I'll eventually come back and buy these things. Not buy them, sell them. But I just know that at the moment we can't because there is nowhere for me to sell them just yet. Not yet. Soon. Maybe. Right, not Union Bridge. We want to head back to Rotor Orbit. The other thing as well, you're getting a lot of game saves, which is bloody handy. Hang on, what have I missed up here? Scrap metal. Let's go get some scrap metal. Anything in here that we've missed? You just, oh yeah, see, Lord. Give me that ECM crystal. It's like, whoa. You'd think there'd be more than that with all these big glowy bits, but it's only that small, tiny little bit. Bit of a shame. Hang on. Right, so let's have a. Again, a lot of it is the Voyager Discovery. You're looking around for stuff that you might find that might be of use. And your scanners only have a certain range, so they won't detect everything. There we go. Up we go. Let's just fly up to this other part. Generally won't fly you into a anything of an embodiment of chunk of metal, generally. Right, hang on. Where's the way in? Anyone see the way in? Knock, knock. There it is. Now, that was the energy sphere that we can generate, wasn't it? We did need to find somewhere to take that to. Go. But I think, was it over here? Or was it over there? Can't remember. We did know it was quite a distance. I think it's over there. Yeah, it is going to be weird, I think. So, yeah, you can see the little icon at the top is telling us how long we have before the energy sphere will disappear. Sure, it was over here. But I think they've just come back, which is going to be a problem. Crap. I don't think I'm going to have this long enough. Was it in here? No one. Right, I just need to let that go just so I can start fighting these things. Damage booster. Silly gnome and go with him have leveled up as well. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all well. A bit different way. I know it's not Lotro, but it's a game that is very close to my heart, and I've been trying to keep up with the development of this for many years. I kickstarted the original way back in 2016, I think it was, maybe a bit earlier, I'm not entirely sure. And then ever since, I've been streaming and playing the game, Everspace 1, that is, on and off. And then I've been fortunate enough to do, well, myself and Magic, actually, we did an event down at London last year. Was it last year? Was it year before? It was year before, 2019. Blimey. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Of course it is. That we went down to London to show off the game, and that was back in October in 2019. So we've been waiting for early access. I have obviously had access to the demo version and everything, and the prototype, but this is now where it goes into early access on Steam. It is going to be going into Good Old Games as well. They have got a deal on with them as well. So if you do get it, you can get it on there too. Right, I'm going to see if I can get back across there. Right, come on. So you kind of got to be a bit quick, because you cannot zing along there at full pace. I can't activate my normal thing. So yeah, if you want to know your level, you need to do strike command, exclamation mark geek coins, like Keepy's done there, to tell you how many hours, how many coins you've got, and your rank. Again, it's only just a bit of fun. It's nothing too serious. Right. There we go. Hit the brakes. Right. Oh, we've got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. There we go. Boom. Speed booster. And another Eterna bypass. So we've got 2 of them, because we put 1 into our vault. See that overall, the speed booster is quite nicely, because it increases our structure. Got more acceleration, more energy capacity, and it's even faster on the recharge than those ones that we had. So let's plonk them in. We'll keep that out of the way so that we don't accidentally sell that. We've got the beam laser, and we've got the auto cannon, and that's just a scatter. Scatter cannons I've just never been keen on. So we can open these things as well, because we've got actually room, because we had to leave these things behind. So we'll take the mines, and then we can take the rockets and the sticky tubbies. Okay, so Jenga, boink, 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 and Jenga. Right, oops, out we go. Right, oh, hang on, we've got more inbound already. Check out the drones. Drones are pesky, because you never know what kind of drones they actually are. They just go on and on and on. Right, let's just take him out. Where's the auto cannon? Leveled up again. Oh, and got some dark matter. Good crafting material, that. Right, so we've got device upgrades. We've got 2, which means we can upgrade what we are rocking and rolling, which is either the energized boost or the EMP. The energized boost. Hang on. Stick that into there. So the energized boost, which is that one, gives us basically catapults your ships forward, allows you to escape. Ragnar, can you change your ship visual? Now, do you mean the look of your ship or your viewpoint? Because you can change both. We can customize it, but you've got to be at a station. But there is the option, if I remember the key, it's V key. Yep, so you can go in cockpit, you can go without cockpit, you can go far third person, and then you can go near third person. A lot of people like the immersion of being in the cockpit. It's very, very difficult, I think, to fly like that. Sometimes, for just screenshot purposes, flying around like this is quite cool, Because if we head to that container, which is quite nice, in this viewpoint. But I generally play in this. But yes, you can. The ships will be or are customizable. Hey, we got some armor plating. That goes straight on with the credits as well. So plonk that straight in, hopefully. Got to just go back into my inventory to do that. Why are you not allowing me put that in? I think it's because we haven't unlocked that yet. Very scruff. Just realised. Right, so things are still popping in and out. It's fine. We've done the energy dispenser. We've done it on that one. We do think now need to get out of here. But I'll tell you what, we'll just have a little nosy over here. Where there's enemies, same as the first game. Yeah, that's the only place you can do it keepy at the moment. I just need to be careful because there's probably enemies here that have turrets and stuff. Unless this is the base that I've already been to, but we'll see. Nothing's pinging me yet, so... Oh, there we go. Right on cue. Whoa, hello. That nearly took my luggles off. And again. There we go. There we go. Blow that up. Right, there's a missile silo there, but we can hit that from range. Let's just blow the shit out of it, shall we? I just love the fact that the actual explosions feel impactful. But when that things actually blow up, they do feel like they're hitting hard. They're a little bugger, aren't they? Right, come on, you. Boom. Oink. If in doubt, smack one straight in the mush with your ship. Static overload. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up there. Broke through his shield, and that will take down his assault, and he's gone. Marvellous. So we've got another beam laser there. Let's just check if that's any better than what we're rocking and rolling. I suspect not. No. When you see the figures that are shown on this screen, if they say -1, anything in red is worse than what you've got equipped. So it'll do an equivalent for an equivalent. Same with that as a comparative. It's saying that that is similar to... Also, it's better for kinetic, but it's worse on energy. Now, if you click Alt, it'll switch to your secondary slot. So you've got your primary and your secondary main weapons as such. Now, it does hit better than on the kinetic, but scatterguns, I think, are always that little bit... I've just never been a fan. Even in the first game, I was never a fan. I'm sure... I think Michael at Rockfish Games is a fan. Wow, he's just come out of there. So where are you launching from then? Oh, there we go. Oh, another beam laser. Wow, they just can't stop giving us beam lasers. Right, so is that everything out of there then? So it looks like there's nothing left here. So how is our inventory looking? A little bit on the full side again. So that beam laser again is just like, it's the same as that one. It's the same as that one. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to check which is the... Is it the undiscovered site? Oh, road, yeah. And that's Union Bridge. I think it's Union Bridge that actually has a shop. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But what I want to do is I just want to head there. So we're going to fire up the travel, the jump drive, and we'll head over there. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you all. Hope you're all tickety-boo. We've got Furlong, Keepy, Carlac, Magic, Monkey, Nettlebrute, Original, Albert Costello, Acid Wiz is in, Carbot, Dalimir Moldovanu, wow, Dobby the Hub Elf, Erin's still with us, Extra Mod, go with him, have this too, joint effort, Lord Boogie Blues back, petition number 4, Ragnar Lodbrook, 84, Silinum, Synergy, 59, Talarian, and Voodoo Ray. How are you all? So yeah, we are playing a bit of Everspace 2. We have got early access early. So we've got early access, for want of a better phrase, which is for all backers who actually did put money into the Kickstarter, etc. So yeah, it's all good. We're going to be playing it tomorrow. We are going to be giving away a copy of the game. Oh yes. I have 2 copies to give away. One this week, one this weekend I'm going to give away. So we're going to do a stream tomorrow. And we'll be giving away a copy which you can then download and play straight away. And it's yours to keep forever. So it's early access key, so you can grab it there and then. And then, let me just come out of jump. Wow, why are you all the way over there? Why are you all the way over there? Always a bit weird. And then we'll be giving another one away next week as well. Just for funsies. So how cool is that? So you can win possibly one this week, and if you're feeling lucky, if you don't win it, you can have another go next week for freebies. All good. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's a code. Yeah, literally it's a code. So I will be giving you a code. Here's a trading outpost. Let's go. That's what we wanted to find. Here's a code for you to put into Steam to activate. So if you want to win it, but it's not for you, and you don't activate, you can give it to a friend and just say, there you go. I think you're fantastic. Here, have this space game. So, there we go. Okay, so there's an energy box there, and that's there. Let's just go land here, shall we? Docking post. Boom.
Welcome to Union Bridge Station. We have repair facilities and a storage container with ship parts and provisions. As long as you'll be paying, I am happy to share.
You know, I always found coming here one of the funniest moments of the beta because they used text-to-speech, because they didn't have the voice acting done. And this guy, obviously he's Asian origin, but they gave him a Welsh accent. They used the Welsh English voiceover, which I just thought was so funny. It really was cool. Right, let's just repair that. Let's just restock the homing missiles. Not that we needed to. So, right, let's have a look at our inventory. So let's have a look at the shop, shall we? Teleporter, iron plate, not what we require. So we've got a couple of beam lasers which are exactly the same. So we're just gonna sell them. We get some credits. We do need credits. That is a definite thing. Scrap metal we don't actually need, but there is points for keeping certain things, certain resources, such as scrap metal, such as crystal, because you may find later on. Why are they not stacked? Oh, so you can only have maximum of 4. Fair enough. What I'll do is I'll take that out of there, sell that. So they can all move along one. Move along one. And then I can put the damage in there. Yeah, certain missions and that. See, that fits in now. Yeah, so you have to have it fitted. Woo, here we go. You have to have it fitted when you're at a dock of some description. But yeah, certain missions that you might have to do, certain side quests and stuff like that, they are going to give you requirements. We did have one a little bit earlier that you start with where you have to get 10 scrap and some crystal and a cooling unit, whereas some of the other ones might be a certain amount. And also you need to you can, when you get to meet new people, you almost get like a little reputation system coming along where you can give them things to allow them to, I don't know, create a certain part, and then they'll say, hey, thanks for that, here, have some information about it, you know, blah blah blah. But you'll see that as you go along. Like I say, I'm not going to play massive amounts because we did start so late anyway, and then tomorrow in the stream we'll play a lot more, and then I'll be giving away the key as well for one of you lucky people to win. It is going to be open to everybody. It's not going to be open just to the subscribers of the channel. So if you're new to the channel, all that I will make sure is that they are followers of the channel. That is the only thing. No other requirement apart from you have to be a follower of the channel. If you are not, you won't win. Simple as that. So that'll be the only requirement. You have to be a follower. And I can check. I will check. Oh, yes. But, yeah, we'll have normal... hang on. Magic over there. She's actually doing her school thing. She's putting her hand up because she wants to talk to me. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'd just exempt you. Yeah. It would be a case of I would randomize the list, and if there's people, again, what we'd probably do is use the giveaway thing. Yeah. I can, yeah. Yeah, but if you don't enter it, I can remove you beforehand. Yeah. So if anybody was here when we did the giveaway for the Cyberpunk key, I used a little system which is quite funny. It's very, very noisy, very, very, you know, spinny, and it was quite tense as well. It did actually build the tension up because you've got like a rotating, oh, you see all the names rotating, and then it's like a spinning wheel. It slows and gets slower and slower and slower, and then all of a sudden you think, oh, Lewis was just about to win. I thought Lewis was going to win, and it just ticked over, and it went on to Jimmy Whitecrow. I mean, you couldn't have got it any closer. So, but then the person has to respond in chat, because if they're not paying attention, they will not get the key. They will not get the key. So it's all good. It's going to be interesting. Right, so plating. I've installed a plating item which gives your ship armor. So all I had was shields and a hull. So once my shields went down, my hull was exposed. Now I've got an extra, basically, layer of protection, which is the armor, and it protects against energy damage. So the condition of the installed plating item directly corresponds to the armor hit points ratio. So once it reaches 0, the hull of your ship will become vulnerable, and that's when you go boom boom. Plating items automatically repair a small portion after each kill. There you go, I never knew that. They can also be repaired on stations or through special item or ship attributes. There we go. So we've plunked that in as well. I'll tell you what, we'll sell those because we don't actually need them. We'll keep that. Flat cannon's crap, so we're going to get rid of that. Got a nano injector, energy boost. Those can go. That's the speed boost. Iron we'll keep as well. What we actually need to find, and I don't know if they've got them here, is a cargo unit. Yay! That's what we need. Oh yeah, a couple of sails. Yeah, no else. yeah. No. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the lid on the bloody things. Keep them within shoot. Told you I'd catch them. Take them away. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I'll get into them in a minute. So, right. So we're actually going to buy a cargo unit. This is another thing that you couldn't do in the first game. Hellishly good difference. You can literally put something into an empty cargo slot. Now, there's different sizes that you come across. I will almost guarantee, this always happens, I'll buy this here for 330 credits. It's going to take like a third of my credits, but it doesn't matter. It increases everything. But it's also got 11% dismantling quality, so you earn more from dismantling stuff. But I'll guarantee I'll put this cargo unit in, and then I'll find one somewhere. I'll be like, ugh. But, you know, hey ho. So we're going to buy it and equip, so that's straight in. So that now means you can see, we've got more cargo. And we've got crafting. So a cargo unit enables you to dismantle equipment. So dismantling equipment will give you crafting resources that we can use to craft or modify an item. You will also receive crafting XP of the respective rarity needed to unlock blueprints. This in itself, even just coming into early access, is so much more enriched than the version that we have been playing, which has been the prototype and stroke demo. So it is a lot better. But yeah, remember, tomorrow and next week we're going to be giving it away a key for you to win a key. Lucky devils you. Right, so let's just have a look. Shall we see if there's anything better? That's exactly the same as what we are rocking, so there's no point getting that. Cruise booster, that's awful. But these are all the things that we've probably sold, you see. So Dali, Udicium, more of that, so you can buy. So we know that we can come here if we ever get a mission or anything that says, oh, I need some more iron. Has he got any? No. But does he get off copper? Ooh, yeah, he does. You know, so we know we can come here as well. That's another thing, a support device, which is the teleporter. Not what we need at the moment. So iron plate, that's just general stuff. So we're going to keep that. The hangar, obviously, we can't get access to because this isn't our hangar. This is obviously a shop as such. So we've got everything I think that we want to do there. Let's have a word with him. Is he going to give us anything? No, not yet. So that's fine. So let's just go to the ship. Now, this is where you can customize, because I am at a hangar of some description. So if we wanted to, that is the original style. That is what we're rocking. And you have, obviously, 4 different styles. So you're pretty limited on what you can do. But we're just going to have a look and see. So the paint job, we can have a look. You see, you're limited because I think what's going to happen over time is you're going to find more and more colours. You did find ship colours in the original in Everspace 1. But over time, you're going to find more and more. So we'll click red. Just for that one, we'll go back. Now you can either have a metallic finish, which is that one, or a standard finish. You can also change the roughness, which is basically just almost like a shading of it. So if you want to go a bit paler, you can. You can see there that it has made it go a little bit pale. But hey, that's the main livery on that. We'll have a look at the crimson. Again, we've got white, which is obviously an opposite way around. If we go metallic, it goes a little bit more greyish, doesn't it? It goes very shiny, but we'll change that back down to standard. We'll make that as white as hell, shall we? So we stick out like a sore thumb. And then the tertiary livery, which is this one, is just the edges, pretty much. We'll change that to that. We'll see. What does that give us? A bit of shine on the edge. Yeah. We'll go off full gloss metallic edges on that one. So there we go. Detailing, if we want some emissive lights, obviously you can see that there's yellow and red. Yellow and blue, which are these just ever so slightly edge ones. So you can turn them off if you want, and you can take them both blue. You know, we'll go for both blue on that one. So we've gone blue, blue, blue. All very nice. You can see there's some at the back as well. And then decals, if you wish. If you want to put a decal on, you can, which you'll see on the wings there. So if you want a rockfish one, you can. Let's go rockfish. Should we go rockfish? Let's go rockfish. And then we can actually change the colours as well. You're kind of limited to... Hey, what? That's not bad, is it? A red stamp on the wing there, like that. I like that. I like that. The border, I don't think the border... Yeah, it just makes it a little bit... That's that actually high Snow White text. So where's that one? Oh, so it's half and half, if you wish. Want to do the other half. And then the border. Yeah, so you can see it just plumps out the text a little bit more. Makes it a little bit... Yeah, we'll stick with white on that. I like that. That's not bad. Got the rockfish. We're rocking that. Definite. Not bad at all. Now, obviously, you will notice on the decals that there's a certain Phil Carnage there who is a big supporter of the game. He was the first as well, so he's got the coalition in there as well. So you can see he's very well thought of in there. So there we go. That's that. And if you want to go back to the original style, that's the original. That's my first style. Actually, second style. Like I say, more colours, more different things will become available over time as well. Perks. So we can get a tractor beam, or we can get here. Now these, you can see we've met Dax. He's our companions. We'll call them companions. So he needs, basically, my first upgrade would be down here, if I could stay on that, is to only pay 70% for hull repairs. So if you do need a repair, you're only going to pay 70%. Now what we need is 1,680 credits. Ain't going to happen because I haven't got that amount of credits. 15 scrap metal. I don't think I've got all that yet. And iron. So that's the first tier. The other option is the tractor beam, which increases your tractor beam range to 800. That's not bad, to be fair. But you are going to need 1,440 credits, 30 iron, 40 Aethium crystal shard, and 2 power cells. So, thank you very much. That's magic bringing hot liquid refreshment. Beverage, indeed. Cup of tea made from Yorkshire tea. So we'll just have a look at this one and see if we can actually invest. I'm not going to invest that. Invest. Yeah, that's all I'm carrying. I can invest 1 iron. That's what I'm carrying, and I don't have any power cells. So what we'll have a do? I'll see if this guy actually has anything. He has a theorem, Aethium crystal shard. So let's just see. We can buy that, can't we? Got that. So we've got copper, nothing else that we can actually use, unfortunately. So we will use that. We might have some of that back at base as well. So let's just go to perks. So still on tractor beam. Let's invest. So we can invest the 3. So we've got 19 and 40. You can invest some credits. You don't have to invest, but it does like a percentage. So it's tried to use like nearly half of what you've got. So we need iron and power cells. But that tractor beam will be quite handy, as will the repairs. And as you find more and more people, obviously you will get more and more quests like that to open up. So I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, I can't see anything else. Augmentation modules we haven't done yet, but we shall go on our little journey. and find. But yeah, it is still a little bit rough around the edges in certain things, but hey, don't worry about that. Not yet anyway. Right, let's just launch, shall we? Let's just get out of there. So get to transit gate access denied. Right, so energy dispenser there, and then there's an energy socket there. So we need to find... Probably having to kill stuff, actually. Let's just find a way in, shall we? I reckon there's... I'm not entirely sure where it is on here, but I suspect that if we go underneath... Yeah, it's there. So, an energy dispenser in here. Now, we just know we need to create... Oh, plunk. There we go. Create an energy sphere. So imagine these are just like little mini games, really, which is quite handy because it adds that little bit of extra flavour to the game. Up we go. So we've got 15 seconds. We've got plenty of time as long as I don't balls this up. If I balls this up, I want shooting. Boink. And in here is a eco booster. So let's have a look what that would give us. So you get 54% increase in your speed. You'd increase precision by 10, but you'd lose 5 structure. Acceleration would be slightly down, but your recharge rate, look at the recharge rate on that. That is redonkulous. That is a 400% or 409% reduction on your recharge rate of your thrusters. A bit more energy capacity, less energy consumption. So, but I can modify it and increase it by choosing now. But I'm not gonna just yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plonk it on just to see what it does, if it's anything better. The tractor beam system, by the way, you can use quite nicely because if you need to, that friend off. If you're flying around with these, you can hold it down and then boink, let it go, and you can use that to bash into things, which is very fine and dandy. Right. Let's head over here. Oh, rocks. Rocking hell. Right, there's a beanbag over here, so we know we need to be here.
Found it. It's covered in debris. And its power core fell off. I'll plug it back in.
No, keep your distance.
Too late.
We're going to draw. Now, you need to, if you see one of those purple drones, they are called Weber drones, and they are nasty pieces of work. So whatever you do, get rid of them first.
It's a trap. It's called scavenger baiting. Outlaws do that a lot. Besides, beanbags don't run on power cores. So, removing the debris should be enough.
We'll actually grab that power core.
I got the power core.
Forget that thing. It was just a decoy. Fling it into space or something.
Let's fling it into space. Let's fling it into the asteroid belt. There we go. Bye-bye. There we go. So we've got some debris that we just need to kind of get in out of the way.
Done. Second one's up.
Nice. One more and the show is on.
Boink. That one out of the way as well. There we go. Right, so while we're here, because we'll just have a little scout around, you never know what you're going to find. Just use your sensors. Your sensors have a certain range, and that will allow you to pick up a lot of things. There's a broken drone here. Why the hell would there be a broken drone? What is going on with the broken drone? Let's have a look. Tough little bugger. There we go. We got a coil gun from him. Shit. Right. So there's some scrap metal there. Let's just have a quick look at the oil gun, which isn't too bad. 35 on the beam. The beam is quite handy, but we just swap them over. Let's just give them a whirl, shall we? There we go. Oh, that. So that's the trading post over there. That's that. Some scrap metal. So I just went past them, unfortunately. Wow, that's tucked in there, isn't it? You ain't gonna get that one very quickly, easily. The access to the bishop. Ooh. So there's copper deposits and some more copper deposits. So check the shipwreck as well. Like I said, these things start popping up once you get into range of your sensors. So we can take that, plonk that on, so that's a large. Because otherwise you wouldn't naturally see them. But, wow, that was... Ooh. Nice. Point. Oh, hello. That one great. Blimey. Trevbot, yeah, it is good. I mean, I have to admit, I knew, because I was obviously moderating in the channel. I knew this was coming. I'd been told a couple of days ago that they were going to actually release it for backers on Friday, as of today. But yeah, you got something to look forward to anyway, so don't worry. You've got plenty of time to enjoy it, so it's not going to be a massive rush and think, oh, I'm going to be behind everybody. Ooh, boink. Right, so there's a little copper deposit here. There we go. Let's grab that. Right, so we've done that one over there. That's at the trading post. So, let's just have a little fly down there, shall we? Let's just have a little fly over there. I mean, it is a beautiful game. You just can't deny it. When you can hold down Alt and do this and have a little look round as you're flying around and everything. There's a open sesame door there. Let's just break that door open. A couple of containers or more. Nice. Let's see what we got. Hey, see there. What was I just talking about? Ship's color. Oh, grab that. So we've got Old Forest. Oh, very nice. Actually, Magic would like the Old Forest color. It's a slightly neutral green. If you like them colors. Rocket launcher and some power cells. Ooh, we did need power cells, didn't we? We did. Right, let's just have a look at that. We've got some Creditos, super gel, which we can sell, and some more Insidium plates as well. So there we go. That was handy. Well, let's just have a little look through all this little lot. So that's the trading post. I mean, it's so nicely done. The texturing is very, very nicely done. Bravo to the dev team as always on the quality of their work. So some iron, which we did need, and wiring tech as well. It does look fabulous. Right, so let's have a little zing around underneath to see if there's nothing that I haven't picked up. It should have been alright because the scanners were decent enough. Right, there's a ship broken up and in flames over there, and then we've got some enemies patrolling up there, so I have my suspicions. Ooh, it's a Jaeger. Boink. Now the Jaeger, if I look at it, is a pulse laser that's very, very nice. So as a comparative, it does more energy but less kinetic, and that one does more kinetic, less energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap that out temporarily. Now then, what do we do? Nanobots medium can sit in there, so that gives us a bit more room. We do need a power cell. Pulse laser 18, so it is slightly less on both, so we will dismantle that. We will get rid of that. Let's just dismantle that. So I did give us some stuff. Obsidian we could sell. The sensor we don't need, so let's just dismantle that. Crafting is available in an empty slot. With no empty slots, crafting becomes unavailable. Dismantle, destroy, or sell an item to enable re-enable crafting. Okay, so let's have a look at what can we actually make. So we've got improvised weapon. We've got pulse if we want to. We've got secondary. We've got so we can craft that, and if we want to, we can craft an energy core. But okay, so improvise. Okay, so that's. Oh, that common, uncommon, rare, so superior. Nice. Yeah, that's quite handy. Auto cannon I'm going to keep because that is quite nice. Oh, let's just dismantle that as well. So we did get some bits for that as well. Super gel, Got some wiring kit and Iridium plate. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we're gonna break down. Speed booster. See, I want to dismantle that because even though its recharge rate is massively high, the speed gain was. We did swap it for the eco booster, which was the speed gain. But it's less speed, but the recharge rate was massively higher. Ooh, decision. Oh, I'll dismantle that flat cannon. Really don't need that. Really don't need that. We'll see there's a cargo drone there, but I think we're probably going to get attacked as soon as we get near that. They haven't pulled yet, so that's fine. That's fine. Open the cargo drone. Come on. Open, 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 open up. What we got? So we got some wiring. We got credits and credits. Nice.
Ah, credits.
Yeah. As soon as I went into there, I thought they might start pulling at us. There we go. Out the drone. Boom. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing another stream of this, probably later on in the evening kind of thing, and you can win a copy of the game. Yes, we've been lucky enough to be given a copy, a giveaway this week and next week by Rockfish. Do you know what I said earlier? Cargo unit, and I guess what I've just found? Bloody cargo unit. Knew I'd find one. So yeah, we are going to be giving away a copy of the game tomorrow. So if you want to be in it to win it, you can be. And then we'll be giving one away next week too. Oh yeah. So we've got some power cells. Anything that's got the little green circle is something that we require for a certain task. So the little green icon means that it is actually worthwhile for you to have because you're going to use it on some specific task. Right, so let's just have a little nosy. Have a little fly around. See that big asteroid? Outlaws around it. Bit weird. Let's go have a look. What are they hiding? Have they given us a clue? Are they actually hiding something? Oh no, there's a couple of them there. Keepy's been using his HOTAS. Yeah, it's weird as fuckies, I think is what the common phrase on that one is. But it's interesting. Yeah, I can imagine it needs a bit of refinement, and certainly getting used to it will take some doing. Caution, approaching boundary. We're trying to head back there, then, haven't they? It seems like they were hiding nothing. Oh, that's a bit poor, isn't it? Let's go out here and just kill these drones then.
I'm not alone anymore.
Here's a drone. Yeah, cool. Okay, so it's less than it needs to find more. I don't know how it works. Okay, yeah. We'll put it down to user error then, shall we? Right, so our cargo, we're not looking too shabby. Yeah, tell you what we'll do is we'll just go dock the trading post, and then we can hand some stuff in. I don't think we can. Can we? Can we actually invest out in space? Seems like we can. Okay, we can. Fair enough. We can. We'll put a bit of cash into that. There we go. One more? Yeah. Go on then. So I was a bit worried that we couldn't actually do that. But you can. Any way you want. There we go. Launch. Land here rather. A dock. I love the restock prices. They're so low. Right, so let's just go to the shop. He obviously hasn't got this thermo gun. The energized core. A bit more on the output on the weapons. 396. Should we get that? Buy that. Should we buy that? Buy and equip. Yeah. Buy and move and sell current one. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's good. It's not bad. Don't need the sensors because that was stuff that we sold them. Got the beam laser. Iridium plate. Let's sell that. Power cells. Keep order that. Super gel will keep order. I will dismantle that because it's the same as the one I bought, ironically. Copper will keep. Auto cannon. Yeah, that needs to go in there. Wiring kit. We'll sell that. Rebooster we'll keep. Nano injector, we'll keep that for now. Right, so let's just launch your poos. Out we go. Let's just have a little look at the map, and we need to go to the Ceto Outer Rim. Always got to go to the Outer Rim. Always the case. Now, off we go. As we're flying through in the jump drive, you can speed up
Why'd you
Oh,
call them beanbags?
That was Maddox's idea. Said they make our indicator jump around like beanbags getting juggled.
Juggled?
Man, you obviously never had to endure shift duty. Hey, Station AI, give Adam all the data you have on juggling.
Affirmative.
Huh. Didn't know we had access to an AI.
We had it, until I just repaired it.
Cool. And, who's Maddox?
Just some moron I used to surf with. Scrap, the filter's rattling again. Talk to you soon.
What I was going to say, because they were just about doing that, as we fly around here, you're going to find undiscovered sites, which might have loot, it might not. We shall see. It could have a whole world of hurt, but we're going to see what it actually gives us. Aha. So, it seems like it could give us a whole world of hurt. It's someone's car exhaust. Because there's loads of these things around. And they are... Now, hey, what, I love these little explosions when these blow up. Whoa, something just jumped out. So I'm just getting rid of all these because in Everspace 1 and this prototype, these have been the bane of my life. Always end up flying into them and making an absolute mess. So let's just see, shall we? That metal. Don't pull. Here, pull. On the scrap. All we're probably going to get here is actual scrap. Nothing particularly fabulous. But hey ho. Yeah, nothing else is getting picked up on our radar. So we shall carry on. We shall make like a tree and leave. Head to the Ceto Outer Rim. Right. Pause that a second. Moment. Oh. Pause. Right, let's just... So that's an escape pod there.
Any sign of the beanie out there?
Don't know. I got this marker jumping around on my display, though.
Could be it. Try to follow it and keep me posted. By the way, if you need better tech, there used to be a trader around that area. Calls her shop the Flying Duchess.
Oh, ooh, corset. Get that, and creditos.
Maybe worth checking out.
Right. I do feel like that is going to be a problem. Well, that's the Flying Duchess over there. It's very good, actually. Original. It feels a bit more enriched from the prototype and the demo that's been available for everyone to play. So yeah, definitely good going. We are, like I say, just in case anybody that comes in has been AFK for a little bit or something, I am going to be giving away a copy of this tomorrow. Yes, free, gratis, no charge, and you can... Oh, I'm going to change to that. So if you want to win a copy, you've got to be in it to win it. You've got to be here for the stream, and we shall give a copy away. And also, we're giving the copy away next week too. Wow. Oh, hello, look at all them things. That base is well fortified there, isn't it? Ooh, bomb thrower. Oh, these are always fun. Come on. Right, what's protecting you then? Okay. Aha, so he's lobbing... There we go. Thank you. Let's throw it back at him. There we go. That was for blowing all them bloody things at me. You get a bit of scrap metal, some wiring kits. You want to stay out of that greeny stuff because that will just melt your armor. So it's not ideal to go into there. Aha, bullet crew. So that's a deactivated drone. Okay. Let's just hoik that out of there. Yeah, HOTAS does actually work. Hey, we got a little pet following us now. Dave the drone. Flat cannon, again, pile of crap. So we're just going to automatically dismantle that for crafting stuff. But in here, it's a bulletproof container. Some of the containers you can shoot at to open them up, whereas this one is bulletproof. So you have to. Ooh, that's the second one. And we get the quantum entangler as well, which is another device. There we go. So let's have a look at that. So we've got the energized boost in there. Support, we've got nothing to equip there. But in the warfare, we've got the EMP. But the quantum entangler, any damage done to the user will also be applied to the target with 50% increased intensity for 18 seconds. I think we'll have a bit of that. EMP and quantum entangler. Oof, sir. There we go. So that was a nice little find, wasn't it? We've got Dave the drone following us around as well now. But as you can see, a lot of mines and things. They call it a mine. I think Dave might have just been blown up. Dave? Oh, is he still with us? Oh, don't know if we lost Dave. Might have lost Dave. Dave the drone might have gone.
Nothing detected.
Whoop, hello. Oh, that hit hard. There we go. Wow, is this? The power cells. We have got other things, but I'm just going to try and drop these power cells. Toys of a tractor beam do help. Whoa. Level up. Aha. Hey, quantum entangler. You just got hit for everything that hit me with your dick nuts. Oh, hang on. What else is having to go at me? Anybody else? Where are you? There you go. There you go.
Toss another one off.
Gauss cannon. Oh, we've got the Gauss cannon. Okay. We'll give that a whirl. See what that's like. Open it up. We get large nanobots. Large bots of nanos and diluted insidium. So, the Gauss cannon. Ooh, that's nice. Heavy weapons with great damage potential that ramps up at fire rate and spread while firing. Tell you what then, we shall plunk that into there. We'll give that a whirl, shall we? See what happens with that. There's a rigged asteroid over there that's going to be rigged to go boom boom, I suspect. Yeah, so let's yeah. No, to be fair, it would be quite hilarious. Oh, now, how are we getting? Ooh, hang on. There's a shipwreck there, but that is just giving us all that goop. Oink. Good driving, guys. Good driving. It will cause us to damage our ship. So I'm just going to wait for that to dissipate and then we'll dive in. Keep up magic am lost as well, but it's fun to learn. Alright, you put Discord, yeah. This is my HOT asset. You can just about see, you can just about fit it in the camera. It's the Cytec X56 Rhino. It's a bit of a beast. And then obviously I've still got the throttle that's connected over the other side. But what I actually did is to get this, I actually got it directly from Cytec, well, Logitech. They were doing an offer where you could get, if you bought 3 things, everything you got. So for every item you got 10% off. Well, what I did is I bought 2 really crappy mice that were about £6 each. Magic used to use one on her PC. And then I gave one to my dad. And they were about £6 each. And then I bought this. So I got 30% off it. I don't think they worked that one out, really. Right, so let's just have a ferret around in here. Search that. I hope it's worth it. Probably not. No better than what I'm actually using, so we're going to dismantle that. I got my CX. I mean, people to sell things cheap on there. You know, you can get rid of some really cheap stuff. Oh, Aetherium crystal. Boing. Is that it? Is that all I'm going to get out of there? Oh, that is the Gauss cannon. Obviously, it picks up. Right. Oh, if anybody's not seen these are the rigged asteroids. Now, rigged asteroid basically means that there's detonators, and you have to find all the detonators and set them off so that you can figure that one. And you've got 5 seconds in between each to find the next one. That one. Where's the other one? There's another one. Oh, it's there. Oh, bollocks. I didn't actually see where that one was. Heck. Right. At least it resets anyway. Oh, there it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now we just need to get out the freaking way, otherwise it blows up. Right in your face. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So would you like some stuff? Get some stuff. Crystal. I think yeah, there's the 130 ones. I think they're the Thrustmaster. I can't remember what they're actually called. They're like orange and black. Yeah. Okie dokie. Right. Ooh, see, there's a core there. Ooh, core. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. I don't know if I can actually blast through this with this, or I'm going to have to use it. Boom. Homing missile launcher and a coil gun. Yeah, I'll definitely be going in with at the VR. Get that set up. Going with VR on there. There's also a VR game that's a flight sim as well, and I've forgotten the bloody name of it that I want to try. It is called... Project Wingman. I had to think about that. Like, yeah, Project Wingman. That's the badger. Alright, hang on. We will go see the Flying Duchess. What we'll do in the meantime is get this fired up. See how good it is. How good. Wow. That's the Gauss gun. If you get that fired, wound up, blimey. Jeez. Uh-huh. Like having a wheel for you, real game changer. Exactly. Right, so let's go check out the Flying Duchess. Let's go see what she's got. She got anything? Boop. Ah, see, there's a shipwreck. just as we're about to fly past. Wiring kit. So we just about managed to get in there. We might need to sell some shizzle. Let's go speak to this lovely lady. There she is. Dodgy looking ship. Let's just dock. Meow. Here we go.
Oh, would you look at that? Customer or outlaw?
Customer, I guess. But can't you be both?
Not here at the Flying Duchess, you can't. I operate an honest business.
I see.
Say, you look like you could handle yourself very well in a situation. Are you up for some challenges? Hunting outlaws in a more creative way. I'll even throw in some reward for you. What do you say?
Let me take a look.
Oh, so she's just given me a challenge. And that is to kill 5 outlaws affected with EMP, 10 outlaw drones with missiles, and 3 outlaw webbers while not webbed. Okay. I think we can handle that one, can't we? Should be able to. You can also get, obviously, reputation with miners at trading and defense. So as you do, you can see on the defense, you get a better energy core and a railgun just by doing certain stuff. Right, let's have a look at shop, shall we? Shopper. Right, so coil gun 51 and 39, 57. That's better than that one, so we shall sell that one. Homing missile launcher we'll put into there. We'll get rid of them. Get rid of them. Coruscate we'll keep. Super gel we'll get rid of. Speed booster. See, kind of sticking with the other one. That's a 71. See, that is actually classed as better, so we'll get rid of that. The executioner kinetic. And when that Gauss cannon starts rocking and rolling, it's quite phenomenal, really. At least one of your items is outdated. Craft a new one to improve your equipment. Ooh. Okay, so we can actually do that. So I'm just going to have a quick look. The shield XC we don't need. Auto cannon. It's a lot better than what we're using. Now this is a slight increase in plating, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it for such a small amount. So let's have a look at the perks. Let's just have a look at this. What we need to invest. So we can invest and invest. That's done. We can invest a bit more on that. That's done. We need iron. Damn it. We need iron. Have they got any iron? Nope. He has not got any iron. Boo. Brings to mind. Boo. Get rid of that. Rocket launcher. We've got copper. Auto cannon will sell. Power cell will keep. So that's. Oh, that's actually better. I didn't even realise we picked that up. So we'll dismantle that one. Shocking. Look at what we can craft then. So the modules we can improve. Energy core we can see. So now we've actually got enough items that we can actually improve. Homing missile launchers, primary weapons. One of them's a pulsar. But we'll actually craft the energy core. We'll just actually see. We'll unlock it anyway. And that gives us more. I see. So now we've learnt that one. We can't unlock that because we haven't got enough crafting XP. And neither for that one. But we can, for the module, actually craft one. Craft a module with common rarity. Okay, so improvise or just normal blueprint it. Okay. So let's just see what that does. What did that do? Oh, shield ST. Okay. So that's a random thing that it'll craft rather than a specific one. And obviously, we can accept that as a decent thing. So we've got prime shield, which is 80 and that. So that there is longer recharge and a longer shutdown, but it's faster recharge and also a larger capacity. So we will equip that and then we shall dismantle that one. So there we go. That's a bonus there, wasn't it? Wasn't it just? Outdated equipment. At least one of your equipment items does not match your player level. You can buy or find better items, but you can also modify existing equipment or craft new items. To craft an item, select craft on the empty cargo slot. To modify an existing item select modify. Okay. Okay. So we can modify on there. Okay, so increase rarity to uncommon. You need 3 of those. Upgrade level. Okay, to level 4. You can upgrade the level only once. You can't upgrade. An adapt item is not available yet anyway. So, okay, so modify. So optimizes storage unit. So it's gone basically to 11.6 for the that. So, okay. Okay, so I didn't do a great deal, did it? Rubbish. Never mind. So we do need scrap metal for something as well. What do we need the scrap metal for? Ah, it's for these repairs, isn't it? Scrap metal. Invest 3. There we go. There we go. So that's that done. So that would then open that as well. Oh. So the ship, we've got that. We're still rocking that. Perks, missions. So we've got to locate the signal source, haven't we? Still in and around here. So let's just boink over. Killed trying to take out the second jump suppressor in the intro. I'm actually surprised I lasted that long. Damn, my HOTAS is hard to work. I thought you would find that, to be fair, Keepy. I didn't. I wasn't going to say, but I do find HOTAS are difficult to use in this game. Other games such as Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen, absolutely without a shadow of doubt, I would use them. But yeah, it can be a bit problematic otherwise. Now, what are you hiding in that ship over there? Because you've got these over here. So let's go have a little nosy. And there's a shitload.
Is the distractor hidden in a giant shipwreck surrounded by mines?
I do remember a wreck, but it's been a while since we hit the beanies out there.
Boom. Oink. Yes, definitely. That is going to be easier. Right, okay.
That could explain the weak signal.
Cleared it. All beanbags are back online.
Can see that. Our base marker is now everywhere but here. You can come back to base now.
Cool.
I found something that can make life a lot easier for you.
Oh. Right, so we'll do the escape pod and generally look around for stuff while I'm in here. Just need to get rid of... you see, because I've got power cells, power sockets and stuff like that. So I do want to dive into here if I can. I'm just trying to clear the way. Because I'll guarantee that when I go into there, when I come out, I'll fly straight into something. Power core. And there we go. Container. Let's in the box. Rocket launcher. Nanobots. Mediums. Go into there. And some crystal. Well, let's get that other power core. For you. Go. There we go. Add into there. More rockets, smalls, and that. Yeah, I mean, the concept's the same. I mean, how cool is that effect of that light shining through there? That's cool. That's very cool. Ooh, hello. Okay, it's just a goop. Let's dive over there. G&B freighter has just come in. That's the lady herself. Credits. Let's go get them credits. Oof, how did we miss them? Free credits. You've always got to go get free credits. Creditos. Right. Outlaws. launchers we can pull in. That Gauss gun just rips through things when it's rocking and a-rolling. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. You know what I need to do. Fire a rocket in that general direction. Boom. Boink. There we go. Right, so there's an escape pod in here somewhere, so we're going to go venturing in. How... okay. Oh, hang on, is that... maybe not. Who knew? Okay, so we're going to download the logbook on that, and maybe we'll find out what it actually gives us, if anything. The war is over, you're on your own. Yeah, thanks, you privileged bastards. The Okar blew up Palimon Station, and suddenly all you 5-star cowards can talk about that it is a truce and how this war was just one big mistake. Well, no scrap. We made a lot of people die for it. I don't care what happens next, if the Okar are suddenly our friends or not, but I'm hell-bent on coming back out on top. So I set up a freighter near Nemertes and stocked it with as much war loot as I could find. Even pimped it up with a bit of lizard tech. To hell with your treaties. You ran, so they expect us to play by the rules. All this scrap is ours now. Second Lieutenant, Tuscany Park.
Looks like the pilot never made it back to his freighter. Huh. It may still even be there.
Oh, I see. Undead ship. It's actually left it. Out there. Nice. Right. See, that's always... Is that going to open up as we get close? Nah, is it hell? See, that's always asked the question. Where and how do you get in there? What is it? What is it? Is there another way in? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Ew. Right, so I think we need to go find the outlaw drone. We'll get rid of him. I just love how they keep popping in every now and again. They're just like, hey, look, kill me. How are we on the cargo? So I've got 4 things anyway, so if necessary I can always bin something off. As you do. I'm old school. I keep just trying to boost to get to places. Right, there we go. So we're going to target that. We're going to head to that undiscovered site. Safe flight.
Station AI, do you link?
Affirmative.
Good. Make a cross search on Maddox and Dax. I don't know their last names.
Found multiple mentions in the Ethon mutiny. Second Lieutenant Dexter Dax Bashar is facing murder and desertion charges after the death of First Lieutenant Gabot Voigt. It is believed he was assisted and is still accompanied by Lieutenant Henley Maddox, transferring full entry to pilot log.
A mutiny, huh?
Ooh. There we go, mutiny. It's not a hive unit, not as you know it. However,
this must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry.
right, hang on, we've got some scrap metal up there. Let's just make sure we get that first. All these little side quests that they're giving us, some little bits of stuff. Let's just dive through here before we plunk into anything. There's a generator in there. What's that generating?
The rig dates back to the war. It still has so much power. Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping.
So that's still generating, and then it... Wait, oh god, okay. Let's just grab that and plonk you over there. Boink. disappeared, which was handy. Let's close that down. Right. So there's a power core dispenser there. And ooh, actually, how the hell do I get through there then? Okay. I think I might need to go a couple of ways round to this. So let's just see. Because it looks like there's something in the way from this way around. Ooh. There's definitely a power cell unit there. How do I... yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got it. Got it. Me being a tool. Yeah, I'm still doing the first bit, Keepy.
How to get an energy cell through that wall?
Like that. Aim. Oop. Boink. You can get out of the way. No. Boink. I just love the fact that you can grapple and then poink them. Whee! Get out. Right, that's what's got in there. So we've got the equalizer. Federal Arms and Crafts coil gun, and also some phase plating, which is slightly better than what we're using, so we will put that on
Now we're talking.
when we can. Obviously not right now because we need to mission completed, the undead ship. Oh. Start rocking and rolling. Let's just not stop firing, because if we do, we don't get as much power. Right, so there's a container there as well. We'll just grab. Yeah. Right, got the Ethan crystal. Boink. Got the perks. Tractor beam. We're nearly done. We just need iron, and iron is proving troublesome. So we need iron on that one as well, so we need a lot more iron. Not just any old iron. Right, so we can get out of here now. We can make like a tree and leave. Right, there we go, travel. One autopilot. So yes, if you want to win a copy of this game, which will be yours to keep early access and all the way through to launch, and it'll be yours to permanently have and to hold. You can tomorrow in the stream that we do, which is obviously to do with Everspace. I'm not going to be giving it away when we're doing any kind of Lord of the Rings online or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to be giving away a key tomorrow, which some lucky person can win, and then I'll be giving one away next week too. Oh yes, not one but two keys we have. So if you want to fly around, if you love your old space sims, you can definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, win one. The only prerequisite, you've got to be a follower of the channel. It's not a subscriber only, it's anybody as long as you are a follower of the channel.
Check this out. While going through some old junk, I found some protective plating for your ship. Might give you an edge in an upcoming fight. I put it in our storage.
Thanks, but I already have my own plating. Dax, who was Gabbard Voigt?
I wondered how long it'd take for you to look me up.
They say it was a mutiny, that you killed your superior officer.
I didn't kill him, but I didn't stop it from happening either. That war, the things we all did, it wasn't right. My friends and I, we had a plan to get out and make it all mean something. But Voigt was hell-bent on stopping us.
Hello, how you doing, mate?
Good
Good evening.
for fools.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Never said I wasn't one myself. Look, I know how hard it can be to trust someone. Maybe you'll find it easier if we focus on fixing up your friend and see where it goes from there.
It's really all I'm asking.
All right, let's start by having you head over to the Union Bridge Station and buy something called a Prime Sense STA. That's an old but untrackable scanner module. With it, we can finally see the entire system without the fleet seeing us back.
And then?
We use a scanner to look for a medical station. We loot the place, beef up our med bay, and let the medical AI patch up your friend.
What if there are no medical stations around?
Cedo isn't that small. We're bound to come across something.
I was hoping for something more solid. Well, alright. What's the name of that scanner? Prime Sense STA?
Correct. Have some faith, and I promise it'll be worth your while.
There we go. Mission complete. Edge of the universe. A quick smidgen on there. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, doo, doo. Do, 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 do. Right, so storage. This is what we're carrying. Now, if I plug that into there, and then plonk it onto there. Now, keeping what you were on about earlier, an incomplete part of rerouted military-grade circuitry designed to amplify shipboard instruction, all while avoiding a connection to the Eterna network. A full stack of these will construct a mountable augment. That's a new thing. Let's see. Modules. Anything in here? Nope. Uncommon, rare, superior? No. Indeed, indeed. Secondary weapons. So yeah, we can craft all these. We just haven't got enough experience to unlock the blueprints. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused with that myself, if I'm honest, up to now. But so phase plating, that's slightly better than what we're using. He did put some in there, but I've already got some, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep some of these, and I do want to keep some of them back because your storage, you can use them on other ships, which is rather splendiferous. Put that into there. That's probably handy too. Keep them over there. Can't stack them, so we'll put them over there. Missile launcher, missile launcher. Don't need them. Scrap metal we can leave over there. Lithium crystals I can stack. Stack of them. Bit of copper over there as well. Look at these. I think I'm just going to dismantle them. Just dismantle. Give us some stuff. Give us some stuff. The equalizer, which I'll just keep for the time being. They might come in handy. Power cells, they can drop off there. And then that one, I'm gonna dismantle. What's that one? That one's a 216 and a 5%. That's a 253. So we'll take that out of there, plonk that into there, and then we'll dismantle that. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I know. The theatre. I just old school. You see, I'm old school. When it comes to MMOs, I play an MMO where a lot of it you just drag. You have to drag, so it's ingrained in my brain. Right, beam laser onto there. We modify the gauze cannon. Let's see what we can gauze. Can we adapt it? Not adapt. We can upgrade to increase rarity. So yeah, we can't even do that either. Boo. Right, what can we actually craft? Modules. Yeah, so we need more crafting XP for that anyway. So all of them. Improvise. We could, because we just got the bits. Primary weapons. We just craft something. Let's see what we craft. Shits and gills. A beam laser. Oh well, okay, we can accept it. Not necessarily better than what we've got. It's 41 and a 41, so it is actually better than that one. So yeah, it does more kinetic over what we're using, but that's a 35, 10% experience. And the only difference to that one is you get an extra 10% per kill, really. Same distance. So yeah, 35 and 35. What I'll do is I'll dismantle that one anyway. Get rid. And then that one we'll just keep in case we feel like swapping out from the that pulse laser, but then we've got the gauze cannon, which is quite phenomenal. So there we go. So yeah, we do need more iron for both of them, and credits can go into that one as well. So right, let's have a look at the missions. So we've done those. We are on to in transit. We are level 4 already, actually. We keep going and having a little look around as you do. Like, ooh, look, mission over there. Ooh, look, mission over there. Data, freelance. Yeah, so that's all those as well. Ooh. We got outlaw. Yeah, that's all on that. That's the player ones that we've been doing. Oh. That's groovy. Right, let's just launch. So let's get out of there. Okie dokie. Right. So, Union Bridge. Use the jump drive. So let's head there, shall we? Off we go. So yeah, you wonderful people, if you want to win a copy of the game, you can tomorrow. I'm going to be giving away a key for the game, free of charge, gratis, doesn't cost you anything, apart from you've got to be a follower of the channel. And then I'll be doing the same again next week as well. So 2 chances to win if you haven't already got the game already. If you do like the look of it after we show it off a little bit, because it's a gorgeous looking game. I mean, what's not to like about flying spaceships through space? Shooting things, pew, 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 and even getting it for free. Wow. All your dreams come true there, folks. What more could you ask for? Tell you what, we're just going to break off there. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go have a look at this unknown signal. Unknown signal. I think the shipwreck there. We'll have a look at the shipwreck instead. Much more interesting. Now, is that the one I've already been to? I think it is. This is the one that was at the big ship that I've just been to. Yeah, it is. I just realised I've just come back to the same place. Oop, because that was where everything was. Oh. Let's just hit the sea. Let's get out. Just like, oh, I've already been here. Oh. Right, so Union Bridge, jump gate, and trading station. I'll see what we'll do. Have a little go to the undiscovered site that we did discover that we didn't go to. Distress call. See, all these things keep popping up, just teasing me. It's like, ooh, shiny, side quest. Oof, off you go. So, new challenge is Ceto Explorer. Oh, so we found the Ceto mining fields. Right, got distress calls. Hopefully this won't be too bonkers.
Good thing that you're here.
Madcap. There you go. Go down. Everything done? No kill?
We've made it.
Oh, you did. You're right. You made it. Oh, wow. Not even a thank you, and off he went. Oh, feel used. I almost feel used. There's not a cannon there. There's some seeds there. Let's have a little look around, shall we? Just while we're in here, just to see if there's anything comes up on the old whoop on the scanner. Oh, there was something over there at mining equipment. Let's grab that. That's how rude. So used. Yeah, it's like, oh, so I'm glad you're here. All right, I'll deal with them. Boom. And it's like, I'll give you some money, but I'm not just going to talk to you. I feel like a cheap date. I really do. I feel like I was used and abused. He only wanted me for one thing, and then he just left. Not even a thank you. Not even a goodbye. Wow. I feel used by Everspace too already. Wow. Rockfish, I'm going to have words with you, Michael and the dev team, and just say, can you please not make me feel like I've been, you know, just totally... Oh, I don't want that one. I want that one. I want a cruise jump, you fool. Shocking, I know. Used by a video game. What's the world coming to? Used and abused. Now, say, there was just a little undiscovered thing there. I want to travel there. Undiscovered site. And that is probably on the planet. If you've never seen what planets look like... Oh, no, it's not. It's outside. Ha! You're not even going to see this planet. No, 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 no. Right. Oh, hello. Outlaw turret. Let's just deal with... Oh, hello. What's that? A neutron? What membrane? Boop. Anything else? Come on. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear it's obscene. Every moment. You mean everything. Right, there's a power socket there. But where is power core? Is in there. Core. Power core. And power socket. Socket to me, baby. Boink. There we go. Ooh, open sesame. Oh, hello. Scratch the paintwork. Oh, hello. What's in here then? Now that I can tell. Really? Did that just open nothing? Oh, hang on. Oh, we're going to be hiding something down here, are we? Nope. Scratching the paintwork severely. Oh. Okay. Find the hidden stash. Wow. Boink. So, okay. Is that actually telling me anything about where it is? Okay, that's just the G&B. That's just a jump drive there. I'm just trying to see if it's actually pinging anything of my... Yeah. Oh, hello. Well, this is very much what I'm trying to see if there is, and nothing's coming up. I mean, I did have to look into there. The thing is, it's such a short... Well, you ping and then it just goes off very, very quickly. And I can't see anything that is telling us. I wonder if I need to turn around very quickly and so it pings and shows a location or something like that. Hang on, what's in there? That looks like a... Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Right. I've just worked it out. Oh, bollocks. Right, hang on. Can we move that fucking thing? Yeah, let's get that way. Boink. Wow, that's going to be some challenge. Yeah, so we've got the Prime Zapper, which is a coil gun, and some face plating. Nice. But that didn't show on me because that would have been quite mission complete. Location challenge. Boom. And we get the Eterna bypass as well. Collectible. Collectible. So I'm a bit confused because I stacked all them together and then they said you can create the augment, but I don't actually know when you can because create an augment, but then I don't know where that goes. Oh, actually I've got to upgrade these, haven't I? So that short circuit field takes no damage, shields off affected targets. Okay, so that's the EMP. No, hang on. Done it again. Entangler. So that one. That was over the whole repairs done to the user. Collected damage done to the targets have increased. Ooh, come on. Let's unlock that one. Boom. Cool. So ignore damage to armor and shield, but split damage from the user. EMP. Pull down. Shields affected. Unlock that one. Cool. There we go. So yeah, I'm a bit just a little bit confused with that one then. So where we make the augments. Because it seems like you have to craft something in here. But I don't have anything here. Because I can't craft anything on the primaries. I haven't got enough XP there. And the modules, apart from improvising, even then the improvising I can't actually do because I haven't got enough stuff to do when I've broken it down. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There's augmentation modules here. So what? How do you activate that then? Cargo, secondary, consumables, primaries, devices, utility. So is it one of these? Can we upgrade? I wonder if we can increase that then. So precision. So we can enhance the firepower. So when you make them, that then uses up the augmentation, which means I've just massively increased by about 30%. Yeah, so you need 2 augments to increase to level 2. There we go. There we go. That wasn't in, you see, when I last played it, so I was like, Voyage of Discovery. Right, so we found a little bit of everything there. These boys look like they're having a bit of a scrap, so we'll get joined in and get some of that.
Nice.
So we're actually hitting a fair amount harder now. And rocket launch. I just love how the GMB wants to be attacked and then you take over. They're like, nah, nothing to do with us. You deal with it. Like, what? Is there anything over here? Anything over here at all? Doesn't look like it. Nothing at all. Nothing. Yep, I think that's pretty much it for there. Right, so actually we need to be heading kind of that way. Get to our next stop. Stop. As we fly past. Right, so there's the Ceto Transit and then there's the trading post. We've already been in here anyway because we came here earlier and we were selling stuff. Obviously he's the former Welsh guy who isn't Welsh anymore. Point. There we go. We've done that. Let's just head over. Is that just a graphical effect? Looks like a little droid that's... it is. It's a little droid. Look at that. They use a tiny little droid. They made a tiny little droid that just flies around and it just repairs. What's that? That's attention to detail, that is. Let's just follow it and see where it goes. Can you see it? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one there as well. I wonder if they go to the same spots. Oh no, that one's going over there. Are you going to the same spot as that one? Oh, there's a load of them. I didn't actually see these. Little repair droid. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you haven't done anything. I've only seen you do one thing and then you bugger off, you lazy little shit. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. See? Doing a bit of repair there, you see. Oh. Yep. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Oink. Ow.
Hi. I'm looking for a Prime Sense STA.
That's the pre-war model. Quite rare, but I do have one in stock.
How much is it?
4,200.
4,000?
And 200, yes. Say, you don't happen to be a contractor, do you?
No, I'm just into tech like that. That's all.
That's too bad. I could have paid you 2.5k if you'd done a little job for me. All you would need to do is deliver a small package to a dear customer of mine.
Really? That's it?
Will you do it?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very committed.
I would be grateful if you let me take this job.
Good. You'll find the package at the abandoned station nearby. I'll give you further instructions once you're there.
The good, bad, and the decent. So, yes. Very dubious. Well, let's just go to the shop. Let's just see if we've got anything we can sell him. Yeah, let's sell that. Fine. The autocannon does more kinetic, but yeah, not really worthwhile. So I'll still sell that. The beam laser we're not going to use anymore. We've got the extra there. The coil gun 57, 51, 50. Yeah, so we'll get rid of that one. Actually, we'll dismantle it. Actually, just for parts. You see, bit of parts. Neutron membrane. Nope. Mining equipment will sell. Seeds will sell. We shall keep that. Do we need that extra plating? That is actually better than what we've got. So we're going to equip that. We'll keep hold of the other one, but we'll take that back to stock. Right, so the Prime Sense NTA, I could actually buy and leave myself a total of 92 credits. Oh, see, look at that. An extra cargo slot. So, you know what we'll do? We'll buy and exchange. Sell the other one. Energy core. A bit more output on the weapons, but we lose output on the shields. Phase plating. A little bit better than what we've got. But we lose structure. So you get firepower, lose structure. I'm not going to do that. That's a bit pants as well. Cargo unit, yeah, shield booster. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff is just what I've been selling him anyway. So he hasn't actually got too much on what I require, unfortunately. Boo. Boo. So we still need... Map always takes a little bit to load. Yeah, so we'll do... just have to do his mission, which is by the Prime Sense, but we've got to find the concealed container in the abandoned station. But that is for tomorrow. We're going to stop right there because it's been a bit of a late stream and having a stream already earlier, and they had to do me a little moderation in the Rockfish Games Discord as well. So tomorrow we'll be doing some stream probably during the day, and then later on we will be doing the evening stream, which we'll be playing a bit more of this, and we'll be doing the giveaway for the key. Oh yes, you wonderful people. So I'm going to be putting it up on Twitter and everything else so that people can join in and be here for the giveaway. Like I say, if you've already got the game, I can give you the key. The key then gets distributed how you wish. If you've got a friend that might want it, by all means have a go for trying to get it. I know some of you have already got Everspace too, because you've been downloading it and you've probably been playing it as well. So but you can get it, you can possibly give it away to your friends, family. Do you want to say I'm going to use what I did before, Keepy? Remember my I just find it, I just go to the giveaway page. There we go. Remember this? Yes, we're going to be using this again, which we add the viewers. We're going to load them in. Okay, so there we go. That's I'm actually just going to remove the bot. And so there you go. We're going to be using that again for what we used last time, which was good. Oh yeah, I'll set up something. Yeah, I'll do something for that. Yeah, but good idea. So let me just check on that process. Let's just set that set to run to 60 frames per second. I think so. Yeah, it is. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. There we go. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, but we'll go through all the giveaway can. I shall set one up for tomorrow so that we have one ready for that. So if you do want to win it, join us for that tomorrow. We'll do a bit more advertising, get it all put up, and I think Rockfish will be tweeting us out as well. So in the meantime, I'm just going to click back into game. Why not? Just see. Come on, back into game. The only problem with this is it's taking up quite a bit of my resources, my system resources. Everything takes a little bit longer to activate and stutter. But hey, this is a problem when you start playing bigger games at 1080p and 60 frames per second. So hopefully you can join us for that. I think we're just gonna probably go to bed now. Yeah. So hopefully you can join us. We shall see you again soon, and I shall get the right button because I need to Falcon Z off. So take care, peeps. Be good. And unlucky. We're just about to leave, Erin. We shall be back again tomorrow. Yeah, mining. I suppose mining is a boring job, but we shall be back again tomorrow. Take care, peeps. Be good. And if you want to be in it, gotta be in it to win it. See you soon.